Hi, this is Heather from A More Crafty Life. Today I'm going to show you how to do I Love Fall blanket using Bernat blanket yarn dappled. This one is called Wandering Blue, and here's a sample of what the pattern is going to look like. You start with a row of single crochet, and then you do a row of 2 single crochet, chain 3, 2 single crochet, and then you do 5 double crochets in the chain 3 space. So let's get started. Okay, in the original blanket, I used 5 different Bernat blanket yarns. Those are Pumpkin Spice, Deep Sea, Orange Leaf, Crimson, Sun Soaked. I used 1 skein of each, and I started with Pumpkin Spice. This pattern needs a multiple of 5 plus 3, and for the blanket I used 93 and a 9mm crochet hook. So let's get started. The first row is going to be single crochet. So we're going to chain 93. I will meet you at the end when you have your 93. Now that I have 93, my multiple of 5 plus 3, I'm going to do a single crochet in each stitch, starting with the second chain from the hook. So 1, 2, I'm going to do 1 single crochet in each of the chains for the entire row. I like to start most of my patterns with a row of single crochet for the foundation. I like how it looks. So we're going to continuing doing our single crochet for the entire row, and I will meet you at the end. Now that I have my row of single crochet, I'm going to chain 1 and turn my work. And then you're going to do 2 single crochets, 1 in the same stitch as the chain you made, 2, and then you are going to chain 3, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and do 2 single crochets. Okay, so it should look like this: 2 single crochets followed by a chain 3 with 3 skipped spaces and 2 single crochets. Then you are going to chain 3, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 2 single crochets, chain 3, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, single crochet twice, and that is your repeat for your row. 2 single crochets, chain 3, skip 3 stitches, 2 single crochets. Now that you've turned your work and you've done 1 single crochet, you are going to single crochet in the first stitch where the chain 1 was, and then do a second single crochet. Then you are going to chain 3 and skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and do 2 single crochets. So it should look like this: 2 single crochets, chain 3, skip 3 stitches, 2 single crochets, then chain 3, skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, single crochet twice, chain 3, skip 3 stitches, and this is your repeat for the rest of the row. Chain 3, skip 3 stitches, 2 single crochets. So repeat that until you get to the end of the row, and I'll meet you there. Now that I'm towards the end of the row and I've done 2 single crochets, chain 3, skip 3 stitches, and then I have 2 stitches left, and then you do 2 single crochets. Then you chain 3, and you're ready for your third row. For your third row, the double crochet counts as your first stitch, and you're going to do 5 double crochets in each of the chain 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it should look like this. 5 double crochets, and then you move on to the next chain 3 space, and that is the repeat for the row. 5 double crochets in each of the chain 3 spaces. There's 3, 4, and 5. So here gives you an example of what yours should look like. I will meet you at the end of the row, right before the last stitch. When you get to the end of the row, and you've done your last 5 double crochets, you are going to do 1 double crochet in the last stitch of the row. And then so it should look like this, and then you are going to repeat row 2 and 3 until you have the length that you want. And I will show you the row again so you can get an idea of what it looks like. You're going to chain 1, single crochet in the first stitch, single crochet in the second stitch, and then you are going to chain 3, and then you are going to skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, which ends up being the last stitch of the double crochet group and the first one of the next one. Then you do 2 single crochets, and then you chain 3. You skip 3 stitches, and you're going to do 1 single crochet in this group of double crochet and 1 in the next. And then you would repeat this row just like before until you get to the end, and you would do 2 single crochets at the end of the row. For the original pattern, I like to end with the 5 double crochets and 1 row of single crochets like I started. And what I did was 10 rows of the first color, which was pumpkin spice, and then I did 2 rows of another color, and then I alternated using all of the yarn. I'll show you at the end of the video a picture of the color choices that I made for the I Love Fall blanket, and you can find this PDF and hundreds of other free patterns on my blog, A More Crafty Life. Please subscribe, and thanks for watching.